Hello and welcome. My name is Michelle and thank you for joining. All right, let's see what comes out. Okay, all right, we have very loud Three of Swords. This is going to be somebody who's going through anguish with something. Why are we going through anguish? Maybe in a marriage, in a job. Okay, what do we need to know about this anguish? You're being pulled in a direction. I need you to trust that direction, okay? Now, the Fool's leap energy, but if you're in a situation and you already know what to do about it, we'll start with the job first. If this is like you hate this job beyond anything else, you already know the answer to this with the Fool, okay? The Knight of Cups, it's following your heart. What does your heart say to do? If you had one choice without thinking about all the variables, what would it be? I think you need to be honest about this. You already feel alone in whatever this is. You feel unappreciated. If this is a connection, you also feel unappreciated. You have your walls up. This is a scenario where you're like, I don't feel valued. I don't feel like I belong here. I feel left out, okay? The feeling is valid. You're allowed to feel that way, but you're also being shown that there is something you can do about it. You are able to move yourself. I don't think you might not understand how yet, but something is changing. This is a level of, I feel left out. I'm not going to put myself in this position again. I don't want to be in this position. Whatever it is, you want to leave it. Yeah, just lots of anger, frustration, and just wanting it to be over with. And maybe you want to be at the end of it and not process through some of the growth. Don't cheat this. Go through and follow where you're guided, because there is something new coming. So if this is a job where you're like, I don't want to be here, you've already had that aha moment. If it's a connection, you've already had that aha moment. If it's a connection, let's see. Let me get guidance for each side. Connection, please. Two of Cups. There's another connection out there that is just as strong, or this is how you repair this connection. This might be the communication you're going to need. You've manifested whatever this is for the connection. If the connection is chaotic, and maybe this is somebody that breadcrumbs you or like tags you along, and you're just like, this is not fair. The universe is like, you're right. You deserve better. If you're going to choose better, you're going to need to leave it behind. But there is a connection coming. I see this connection. Or this could be a renewal in that person, but I really feel like this is new energy. There is some growth coming. So there's going to be a confrontation here. And I know that you might not like that, but it doesn't have to be scary. You're being honest and you're sticking up for yourself, okay? That is in your hands. Tell me about the job. Advice. Yeah, you need to follow your heart with this. You're learning how to be emotionally stable through the job. If this is a job thing, the King of Cups, you're giving yourself that love. You're moving forward for you. This could also be applying other places, but make sure that you're not just going from one scenario of this to another scenario of this. You're learning to change it. You're emotionally stable where you're like, okay, what part of this do I own, but what part of this isn't me? Yeah. Either way, I see wish fulfillment, the Star. Whoever this is for, you're getting wish fulfillment, but you're in this tension energy that is showing you what you don't deserve and what's not for you. It's leading you towards where you want to be. The Ten of Pentacles. It's abundance. It's a connection. It's what you see life complete as. And everybody's going to have a different level of that, okay? And a different version of that. That includes legacy. It includes your job. It includes your connection. So you have to be able to feel complete in what you do in every aspect of your life. You can't just be like, okay, well, I'll settle for this in this part because this part's doing well. You deserve to have the whole thing. And literally, it's time to let go. Something needs to be let go of here. And you know what it is. You know what it is. And whatever it is, it doesn't make you feel good. And you know that. All right? If you are looking for specific information regarding your situation, you can find the link in my bio for personal readings. All right? Love, light, and positive vibes.